I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Do you feel that Canelo's gonna win?
No.
Really?
No.
So you would put your money on Crawford?
Yes.
You'd make money.
I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Right now, I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather, but Canelo have more experience.
Errol Spence Jr. has offered his thoughts on the eagerly anticipated fight between Terence "Bud" Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. A fight of dreams that has boxing fans giddy. Spence, who is well known for his direct analysis and high level of boxing intelligence, wasn't shy about speculating about what would happen if these two pound-for-pound titans ever go into the ring. Spence gave viewers a preview of how boxing's top view this super bout by providing a captivating analysis of the styles, strengths, and possible outcome, with Canelo's size advantage and power standing in stark contrast to Crawford's superb timing and flexibility.
If you like this, please subscribe Punch Vista and click the bell icon for more latest and interesting videos.
What do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight, especially at 160. I'm a guy that, sucks down at 147. I mean, I really think that a lot of people see probably 80-70% of who I really am at 147 pounds. And I'm a guy, especially when I got WC belt, it helped me go up in weight. I had an IVF and the 10-pound weight limit after the weigh-ins and things like that, so it helped me out a lot too. But I'm a guy that outgrown the weight. I'm just holding around because I want to be undisputed champion at 147. But if this is a great fight at 160, I can definitely move up to 160 and fight there easily.
Errol Spence Jr. has firmly backed Terence Crawford in the highly anticipated bout with Canelo Alvarez. During conversations with various media sites, Spence emphasized that Crawford is the only person who can persevere and overcome Canelo. "I'm striving for greatness," he stated. "Why not then?" I'm not sure if Spence will win or lose, but I'll be rooting for Crawford even if he acknowledged that he doesn't promise victory.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford wanna challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great, So, I'm with it. So, I'll be going for Bud. If he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Yeah.
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Canelo came up to 175 and all that, and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, and he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why can't Crawford do it?
Part of the reason for this admiration is personal experience. In the first such accomplishment since the start of the four-belt period, Terence "Bud" Crawford defeated Errol Spence Jr. via a 9th-round TKO on July 29, 2023 to become the undisputed welterweight champion and win all four titles. Spence only managed 96 of 480 blows, or 20%, while Crawford landed 185 of 369 punches, or 50%, including 98 power shots, or 60%. Spence's style flaws were pointed out by Reddit analysts. Crawford just trained a lot better than him, and his head was usually trapped over his front foot. In the end, Crawford's precision, footwork, and switch striking revealed Spence's shortcomings and solidified his reputation as the pound-for-pound king of boxing.
See, this is the thing. Canelo's looking to knock Crawford out. Canelo's not going to try to outbox him. So Canelo could fall into the same position Errol Spence was in, trying to knock out Crawford and ending up getting clipped and embarrassed.
Canelo Alvarez has received a severe warning from Terence Crawford. No justifications. When I win, he insisted that he wanted Canelo to be at his best and stated that there was no catchweight clause. I want him to give it his all and make no excuses so that his win is unquestionably valid. After Canelo shoved Crawford during a press conference, the tension increased. Crawford replied on social media, "I understand you, it will stick in your memory." Plans to use the ring to punish Alvarez.
Listen,
However they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
There's a lot of experts that think Canelo's not the same fighter. His punch output's a lot less. What do you think, considering the last 12 months or so? Is he the same fighter he was maybe a few years ago?
I think he is. I just think he just wasn't up for the Skull fight, and I think different fighters bring different energies out of other fighters.
A lot of people are judging you on the Madrimov fight, saying you struggled moving up in weight. You're going further up in weight, and they're saying that's going to go against you based on the Madrimov fight. How do you kind of reply to that?
Oscar De La Hoya is still conflicted about the planned confrontation. He admits that Canelo is a formidable opponent because of his natural stature of 168 pounds and punch resistance, but he calls Crawford a master and compares his technique to Bruce Lee, saving equal praise for his boxing intellect, footwork, and versatility. De La Hoya maintains that Crawford has a realistic chance because of his heart and intelligence, but he also points out that a good big guy has always defeated a good tiny man. Thus, Crawford is in the middle. The durability of Canelo is likewise indisputable. He has absorbed Dmitry Bivol's power without flinching, traded vicious uppercuts with Gennady Golovkin across 3 epochs, and taken bombs from fighters like Sergey Kovalev at light heavyweight. High amounts of punishment like that foster resilience that few can match. Crawford, on the other hand, is moving up to weight classes to super middleweight at 168 pounds without having any experience with prolonged power punching. His speed and power diminished at 154, according to analysts, and he has never been hit hard by true super middleweights, according to his detractors.
Rafael kind of made a great point when talking about sizes, because he said if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. He said people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package, it's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. So, and it was good. It was a very good point. He was like, Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the best part of a decade.
Basically,
he's so used to taking those shots, whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like? So basically, he's trying to say, Canelo could easily absorb Crawford shots. Can Crawford easily absorb Canelo's punches?
If you're taking shots from Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, Dmitry Bivol, and you're staying on your feet, not getting hurt.
Not even getting wobbled.
Just literally shaking it off.
Yeah.
You can take Terence Crawford.
Sugar Ray Leonard, a Hall of Fame icon, is aware of how big this leap is. Leonard acknowledged the difficulty of advancing in his career and gave Crawford a powerful message in a public appearance. He remembered how difficult it was to jump divisions. The distinction is significant. You can do it, even though he hurts me every time he smacks me. Leonard suggested that Crawford should focus on his strong points, remain outside, engage in combat, and negate Canelo's aggression with your movement and ring IQ, but there are still warning voices.
What about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap? Or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true. But you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Is Terence Crawford capable of defeating Canelo at super middleweight, in your opinion? Or will Bud be overwhelmed by Canelo's stature and strength? Leave your predictions in the space provided below.